very calm, cool. I would do that, but I'm not sitting out here fighting nobody.
Y'all flip this shit into a goddamn man. He's one of the biggest hosts, man.
Yeah. One of the biggest hostess. One of the biggest hostess.
Cardi B.
He got a barbershop and he got a club.
You got the ones that doing. You got the ones.
That's why I don't think everybody, because I think Rashida is sick and Candy. I just think Candy's a go-getter. So if she can get this little that money she made from the reality show, that probably go in her gas tank. She don't care about that, but
in the gas
Candy
tank?
chase money.
Yeah.
Like that. I mean, she could put that in an account. She could just use that what she make out the show to fill her cars up.
Yeah.
But I'm saying Candy chases money. So that's why I say I don't believe everybody, but you could tell them.
Come take flight.
To where?
To Hennyland.
But Rashida, I think she said Candy. So I don't.
Love with Mimi. One time I was in because you can find her anywhere really. One time I was at the fitness. I used to work there, and I don't go there no more. I don't get no free membership anyway. So I used to work there, and she was in the sauna, and one of her friends like, "Hey, this is who this is?" I'm like, "No, I don't know." She's like, "Oh, this is lovely Mimi." I said, "Oh, okay." Acting like I know who she was, even though I knew who she was. But anyway, somewhere in between, she started she rubbed my ass. I think I was the side chick for a couple minutes. She went home to her dude.
It'd be like that.
A couple minutes.
And on that note, yo, it's your boy SB High Star. We on the HTG podcast where anything goes. You dig? We back in on a Tuesday. After the holiday, most people celebrate.
$2 Tuesday, Taco Tuesday, HTG Tuesday.
All day. Who?
Tasty Tuesday.
Tasty Tuesday. Killer Tuesday.
Where my bag at Tuesday?
I need to go to the bank. You know what I'm saying?
I missed it myself.
Yeah.
Rent
Tuesday. Rent Tuesday. You ready to get it? What's the day?
Rent was yesterday.
What's the day? The 6th.
Yeah.
Some of y'all got to the 7th. Y'all better get to it right now. You did. But like I said, we're on the HTG podcast where anything goes. Who we got in the building?
Your one and only, gorgeously red. Check me in.
Killer K.
William.
I deleted it. BL, that's your baby mama.
I deleted going ham with damn quotes and shit.
All day. It's one of them days. It's Tasty Tuesday. Shout out Cash Out Gang. Dirty D. Olivia
Cash out,
J.
where your ass at?
On the West Coast.
Ain't visit a damn soul.
Ain't came back. But get too much money. But it be like that. You send your dues. Need your dues. Most definitely.
Send HTG a cash out.
Hey, we need that. BMB 1911. Oh, that. He's crazy. Hey, look, we got special guests on the podcast. My lady, can you introduce yourself to the people?
Of course, H&IC head nigga in charge, Kyndra Crump. Put some respect on my name. That's it.
Hey, we got to put some respect on your name all the way from the ATL. You feel me?
Yeah.
All the way from the ATL. We say South Side, West Side, East Side.
Yeah. Well, no, not East Side. I haven't hit there. I went to Mrs. Winters on Glenwood. Nasty as shit. Y'all need to burn that place down. But no, north side, east side, south side. That's it. I mean, I knew it was gonna be bad again. Not even again. I thought it was gonna be good. First time, I went first time like a pregnancy term ago for all the ones who's the weed, they're not the highest grade of weed in the dispensary. That's 9 months prior. It was good. I started jumping for joy. My cervix smiled. I was full. I almost went in there. I hugged everybody, right? Go back in, 9 months later. Floor was sticky. That rating was still at 86. That if the mac and cheese gonna be bad, everything on that plate gonna be bad. Yeah. Just nasty. I don't even the skin off the chicken. I'm like, bro, like.
And where is this?
Mrs. Winters on Glenwood, exit 44.
Oh.
So you gotta go.
Miss Winters.
Yeah, you gotta make a left. Make a left, and you gonna see it. It's right there. If you see some prostitutes right there, I think it's the Chevron gas station. You got Mrs. Winters.
I got a problem with eating everybody mac and cheese. I just can't do it. Mac and cheese and potato salad and chili, hot dog chili. I ain't doing everybody.
You can't do everybody.
So you make the best mac and cheese. You make the baked mac and cheese. What's your best specialty? Like your best dish, you would say?
Everybody crazy about my mac and cheese and my hot dog chili.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
You gotta try it next time.
Yeah, most definitely gonna do that. Well, while we got you on the HTG podcast, we gotta let you know we got 5 rooms on the podcast. First rule is to be yourself. Second rule is to have fun. And rule 3, 4, 5 is drink. So we're gonna take a shot for the podcast right
Cheers.
now. Salud.
On this $2 Tuesday.
$2 Tuesday.
SB bought us a $2 shot.
Most definitely.
So warm in my blood right now.
Girl, it's gonna be flowing through you. It's gonna be
Alright,
flowing
so
through
if
you.
I get a little, naked, I'm just being myself.
No, I feel you. Be yourself. That's it. Rule number 1. You having fun. Hey, listen. You signed the waiver before you came, so it is what it is. You signed the waiver before you came, but hey, we're gonna get straight to it, man. We need to figure out who is Kyndra Crump.
Free spirited hippie who loves Jesus Christ, or Yeshua for all my Hebrew Israelites out there. Recent college graduate, Clark Atlanta. I support black businesses now over 40,000. I'm going to get my PhD in child psychology, so y'all can call me Dr. Crump. Give me a few years. Send me your baby's kids to me. Just a person who just loves to have fun, stay out of the drama. I'm not one of those women who likes. I don't mind hanging around women. Hell, I might want to rub my butt across your face like Rikisha, but y'all don't allow me to, man. Come on now.
They don't allow you to.
Just saying. I'm trying to run my ass across men's face because y'all don't want to go all the way in. I just want to coochie bump a little bit and then go back to some real penis that doesn't, take off. You put in your dishwasher, get it clean. Like, come on now, stop that.
So what they call that? You want to do a little scissor?
No, I don't know. I'm not that gay. I'm not.
You play?
Yeah, just a little play. Just a little bit. But I don't really like women. They're annoying. So back to vitamin D, no vitamin C no more. Nobody gives better head than a man. I'm just keeping it real. Men give the best. They say, women give
the ones that know how to give it.
I had some hair from this 50-year-old dude like not too long ago. Like I actually had a sugar daddy, so I was like a slick. I was a prostitute, right? Anyway, so while I was out here being a prostitute and everything, like it was cool. He just gave me hair. He's like, "Can I get? No, you ain't getting nothing. I'm not putting my mouth on you." I realized a lot of y'all adults, y'all ain't as clean as I thought y'all were. Like, let me ask everybody in the room: do y'all eat fruits and vegetables and drink water on a regular basis?
I'll say just about every day I'm drinking water.
Now, do you put cheese on your broccoli?
Yeah.
No, see, that's not good. You're not supposed to. Now, when you have a salad, you have bacon bits. And
no, I don't eat pork.
Okay, you don't drown it in no dressing, no ranch, or nothing.
No, actually, my salad, I like fruits in my salad.
Okay, good.
I love fruits in my salad.
Good, that's good. Well, I'm proud. You guys probably deserve top notch. But wait, you didn't say nothing. You eat fruits and vegetables and drink a lot of water.
To be honest, I don't eat any sweets like that.
Okay, that's good.
So, but I'm strictly I like water and Hennessy.
Okay.
He's very heavy on the pretty teeth.
Okay, good.
I don't play too much with that. Y'all don't do no sweets. No
he
candy.
don't even care to chew gum.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
We're gonna do that. But what that mean? Is that make your body not clean?
No, I just
they say you are what you eat.
You are what you eat, and I don't know if I feel like everybody's a little bit more sexually experienced than I am. Here's a fun fact: I'm still a virgin. My throat's not. Okay, but this cat is, right? So with that,
good shit lights us up.
So wait. So with that being said, I'm sure for the people who have given head, or I can't even have. I would like to get a facial, right? Because I want you to etch a sketch your name, on my face. But I feel like when it comes with the kids that are shooting out on my face, a lot of them are just screaming like I'm dirty, right? Because I check, like, I gotta be connected. At this point in my life, we're going to be Siamese twins, okay? Ben Carson, even though he's canceled, he gonna be the only way to cut us off from each other, okay? Like I gotta know your diet. I gotta know for a fact, are you properly washing, your inchworm or foot long? I was thinking that every black man had a foot long, no homo pause, but apparently a lot of y'all don't. So sad, man. God, I guess that's like you got some Asian in your blood or something. I don't know.
You be grown as hell with a baby dick. You a grown ass man with a little baby.
And that's why for me, being honest, when I get married, because the goal is to wait till marriage, right? When I end up getting married, before
you
I get
using
married,
your virginity?
Yes, because I have a whole scene that I want to go through, prior to, I got this whole ambiance. Because a lot of people think about it. Whenever y'all lost y'all's virginity, y'all know where the person's at now?
I know they're not.
Yeah.
Why don't you hit them up and say, let's do it for old time's sake?
I don't, nah.
Okay.
I'm good. I'm good.
Hell no.
I'm in a relationship, so I don't.
Well, that's good. Good. Black men don't cheat, right?
Always, black boys do, but black men don't.
That's right. But yeah, like I said, I got this whole little fancy ordeal I want to happen. You know, and hey, if it happens, cool, because you don't get that first time. Like it goes away. Yeah. That's it. There is no do over. Yeah. You know. And no, let me ask y'all something. Knowing what you know now, would you have waited until you were older to have lost your virginity? Honestly,
I say that all the time.
That's good.
It was a moment for me.
I've said that a few times.
Nah.
I wouldn't, y'all say I'm good. Y'all say I wouldn't have waited, but it was a moment. It was definitely good. It was a moment.
Mm-hmm. That sounds like something you'll never forget.
I never forget where I was at. I never forget who it was. I never forget who was with me. And then I never forget the preparation through the week.
Like, and now nobody know what they be doing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's why I said I practiced to put on condom for about 3 days. How to put the condom. Kept rolling it.
Wait. Hold on. Here's my question. Did you like plan it before? Say, hey girl, we're gonna do it at my grandma's house later this weekend.
Right. First, I met the girl somewhere, and I knew she was a little more advanced than me. And we started going together over the phone, and then we went to a mall, McAllister Square. And it was very empty because everybody was going to Haywood Mall at the time. And it was me, my boy Tracy, and Jacob. And they did stand out, watched out for me, and I was in the bathroom with the young lady.
Oh, that's dope. Yeah. Shout out to the Lookout Boys.
Yeah,
Lookout men.
And they kept looking over the style, talking about, maybe not.
You said
and that type of part.
Oh, so they were on the inside of the bathroom watching out.
They supposed to been on the outside watching out, but they kept popping up like, you know how it is. Oh, my nigga again. Oh, shit, you doing
it? And didn't even know what you was doing.
I was just sitting on, I was sitting on the toilet. I was just sitting right there, and I was like, oh, it's hot in here. Inside the vagina.
So you don't know nothing about the touching and none of that.
I just knew my thing was inside something that was warm.
I was at my grandma's house in the closet.
Somebody was warm.
And it was very quick.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
How'd you sneak the girl in? Like, was it like late night?
She was like a
everybody
friends of the family.
Oh, so
and
she
just come to grandma's house and, you know, we
of course.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I think for me, I've had a lot of women really tell me, Kendra, it ain't all that cracked up. You just wait till you are either older or married or with someone who actually gives a damn about you. Because a lot of times, like, a lot of these cats don't really care. It's just like a quick nut for them. You know, I need to make sure that you still gonna, rub my feet in the morning. Have a bubble bath ran for me, like, afterwards. Have some, like, breakfast in the morning for me. Like, just cook it out. Make it like a little IHOP or something.
Good luck.
Some people act like they gonna do all that. Then once they get it, they ain't gonna do it. They just talking a good game to get what they want.
Of course.
You ain't fell for it yet.
No. I mean, men don't really, a lot of men don't last with me. Look, I'm a psychology major because I be picking y'all's brain, okay? I be like, who is this man? What do you want from me? What are your intentions? Okay, how many children do you really have? They be scared to tell me that they got 20 kids. I don't care as long as I don't see you on Maury. I don't really care.
Right.
So if do you go and tell them from the beginning?
Yes or no. It just gets brought up.
Okay,
I be in heat a lot for no reason. I'm like, bro, like, go. I be trying to punch my vagina. Let the heat go away. It don't go.
Because I be trying to think, like, when you go in the beginning and you tell them and they say they gonna stay, if you're not there for that, then you'll stay. But then I think some of them be trying to see if they can be the first to have that game to break you in. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And once they see you ain't going for it, they gone.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. That they don't, guys this day and age, they wait only like about a week and they be like, bye.
Yeah, because I say if you tell them from the beginning, they got a choice right then and there to say, well, I ain't gonna do it.
Y'all feel like, I've heard people say, just tell them, don't bring that up. Say they bring it up first. I don't want to talk about, like, defer them. If they talk about sex, defer them from that and see how it goes. Like, do y'all agree with that? Or would you say just let them know in the beginning?
I just think if they start talking about sex right at the beginning, that's all they want.
From a men's standpoint as well, what do y'all say?
What was your question?
Like, should I tell a guy up front when he tries to be like, hey, let me get your number? And then, like, after we exchange numbers, I'm like, hey, just let you know, I'm a virgin waiting until marriage. Or would you say just bring that up like much later on?
You wouldn't do it right when you give a dude the number.
Well, no, not like right, like maybe within the first like week of us having a conversation.
You just are trying to throw it on out there, so you ain't wasting nobody's time and he ain't wasting yours.
You can throw it out there, then when y'all go on a date, you can go from there. But I mean, it just depends on the type of guy that you deal with. Also, some guys, I'm just keeping it one. Some guys gonna use that, and they gonna be like, shit, let me see what I can do. I might still goddamn do something with it. Just to see if they can be, like you said, be there first, and you got some guy that's gonna be genuine, like, okay, I'm cool with that. If I really like you and I'm digging you, then that's what we're gonna do. Not saying that he might, in the beginning, he might go get it from somewhere else.
I think
you know what I'm saying? But then when y'all start rocking, and say, okay, that's what it is, then it's gonna go from there.
Yeah. I think that'd be cool to have a version of your rotation. If you're just in the dating scene.
Yeah.
Like y'all might connect on some shit that, and then she might be open enough to talk to you about what you got going on. Because obviously, if a male not into you to be with you forever or whatever it may be, like you said, like they can keep it moving or y'all can just have a good friendship. Depends on what you classify as dating, because dating is just really going on dates with people.
And talking to whoever you want to.
Seeing what they about. But you know what the thing about it is, like, I done had guys be like, oh, I'm trying to give her head to see if it's gonna make her get loose. Nah, made you lick. Like, I like, get the hell out of my face. I ain't got time for that. Like, I mean, my thing is, this is my thing. Like I said, a lot of these, when it come with, the men, a lot of them, and on top of that, I ain't never met so many people over the age of 21 who don't have a car, a crib, credit. But they a crib, they a blood. I'm like, and they gave to disciple. Like, nigga, that can't help you. Like, you 30 years old. What you doing asking me for a ride? Like, you got Jordans. Okay, you better get to running. Know what you tell you. Like, I'm telling you, there's so many cats out there who will spend their money just trying to impress other people. Like, they'll get the newest iPhone. They don't even want to go out the country. They just want to see the same 10 people in 2 bars since they was Jay High. And I'm like, it's much more than Wisconsin. You gotta go to like Amsterdam, go to Dubai, like, go to places where people just bow at you like you Eddie Murphy not coming to America. Mm-hmm. Like, come on now, that's what I'm trying to get fed grapes in the morning for no reason. Mm-hmm. Like, I want somebody to carry me to where I'm supposed to go, stuff like that.
Mm.
So let me ask you this. So since you don't want to have sex until you get married, what if a man felt like he don't want to feed you grapes until you give him some sex?
I mean, that's what you got side pieces for. We dating, right? Yeah. I'm gonna find somebody. Listen, that's fine. Listen, it's more than one way to skin a cat.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you just into oral pleasure.
For now, but I'm trying to focus myself on just trying to be productive, because I like to be productive before I do anything, out there. Before you see me on www.xxx. Okay, I like to be productive. I want to at least try to accomplish my goals for the day. Because as you get older, like doing the same thing, it's gonna get boring after a while. I just can't sit here and smoke weed with you all day. Like, we ain't even getting no money. Yeah. We just sit here telling stories when we were 3 years old. I don't give a damn what happened when you was 3 years old. You out there watching Martin, you still weren't potty trained. Like, come on now, I don't give a damn about that.
Yeah, I'll be high. Real high.
I'm just saying. So I like to just be productive and stuff like that. That's why I tell that 50-year-old man, I'm like, look, bro, like it was like a week or 2 weeks into like us hanging around, where he's like, oh, you should come spend the night. Sir, you snore. You look like you snore. You got a dead bod. Why is it, man, like, why y'all be looking pregnant? Like, y'all, like, did you swallow a watermelon seed and now you got a watermelon growing in your belly? Like, come on now. Like, you can't even see your dick. Like, come on. I don't have time for that.
How long, if you get in a relationship, how long... Okay, you find somebody and y'all talking and you see, okay, how long is it gonna be before you think y'all go to that next step? You have to be with him for some years?
I have to really, one thing I realize is I like to see people in multiple seasons. Like, I need to see what you are when you're angry. I need to see how you treat the server, like at the restaurant. I need to see if you're a family-oriented person. Like, I'm not religious, I'm more so spiritual. So what's your relationship with God like, I need to see like how you deal well with kids. I need to see, it's more like how you deal well when you broke. Mm-hmm. I need to see what type of person you are, because once you have a child by someone, you don't want to be connected to somebody who has like toxic energy and negativity and all this other type of mess that is making you hard to like live on as a person. Mm-hmm. Just keeping it real. So with that being said, like, I think it's more so, when I feel like it's right, okay, cool. But one thing I told myself is, if it does not work out, I'm not gonna, do nothing heinous to myself. It just didn't work out because nothing's set in stone.
That's real.
I'm just and I can be joking and everything. I just be taking everything as a joke, but sometimes you gotta be serious as well. And one thing I'm not, because I've seen so many people around me who have the baby mama, baby dad. Any of y'all have kids?
Mm-hmm.
How many children do you have? Y'all mind me asking.
I did too.
Okay, do you want any more?
I can have one more.
Can you adopt me? You seem like a fun ass dad. Like we gonna sit here and like beat up niggas for no reason. Like, hey, what he said to you, we gonna jump him. You gonna be looking like Stacy from the Wood and like in the beginning of the movie. Like, yeah, Dad, we gonna just jump him. I always kind of wanted one of that. Do you have any children? Do you want any, or you like I'm cool on kids now?
No, I want twins.
Okay. What about adoption? You thought about maybe adopting? Okay, great. You have any kids or no?
I don't know about adoption.
Okay, all right then. Well, like I said, I told my mama when I was a child I wanted like a baby for every month of the year, and she's like, Kendra, all you want to be in life is on your back. And I said, are you mad because that was what you was on your entire life?
You definitely will be.
I always had a slick mouth with talking to my mom. Like for real, I always said my mom like look like a backwards question mark. Just be hated, man. Just be hated. about for nothing. Oh, what you doing these podcasts for? Why you traveling out here? Mom, that's why your right toe ain't grown back in 30 years now. That toe now ain't grown because you's a hater.
How does your mom respond to all this?
Oh, when you so old, all thing you say is like God's gonna, cash your career down. So I'm like, now you're cursing me. Okay, come on now. She don't want to hear it. Like one time, I remember she said, I think I was sniffling. I caught the sniffles and stuff like that. She's like, Kendra, are you still sick? And I said, yeah, sick of you. Wait.
So how did you get into comedy though? What inspired you?
I had, just going through a series of, unfortunate events, trying to figure out what I wanted to be in life. Like I never thought I've never thought about doing comedy. It just came because everybody's like, Kendra, you hilarious. Like, for no reason. Like, I'm funny, sober. I think I'm more funnier sober than I am, like, in the clouds of Snoop Dogg or whatever, right? Mm-hmm. So, with that being said, like, I wanted to be a teacher. I thought being a teacher, I could, sit here and color and draw with the pre-K and kindergartens and everything like that. We all taking naps and drinking juicy juice and all that other type of good stuff. But then I realized you can't mollywop kids. I would have been fired the first hour, to be honest with you. Like, these kids, parents want to be their kid's friend and stuff like that. Like, you not, quit trying to be your child's friend. They the child, you the parent, man. Control your damn kids if you can't control them. Keep them locked up in the cage at the house. Don't bring them outside. I don't want to have to, sit here and take my shoe. Because there been times at the airport, I almost done took my shoe. Yeah. I almost got the belt, and it was gonna be like Pootie Tang. All right, I'm not playing. So anyway, back to the story. Wanted to be a teacher. Then I said I wanted to be a WWE diva wrestler, right? Because I had jungle fever early, at a young age. I wanted to be with John Cena in the ring, Randy Orton, Shawn Michaels, Batista. It was gonna be like a choo-choo. Shout out to the men out there who are over the age of 30 still out there running trains. Like, bro, you gotta grow up at some point. Come on now. You're like, well, you didn't get that dream in high school, so you trying to relive it in your 30s? Oh yeah, I'm big shit pumping now. I got a Hellcat. Yeah, I'm flossing. I went to Johnny Dang. I got jewelry. I'm about to go ahead and live out my teenage dreams. Like, come on now, stop that bullshit. Anyway,
what was your wrestling name?
I haven't thought about it, but it probably was gonna be Dynasty because that was gonna be my stripper name, right? But then I realized, then I realized I got 2 left feet. I was gonna be the first stripper in history bringing home pocket change. You would have thought I was working for a nonprofit organization. Just keeping it real. I mean, who don't want to make up to $100,000 or dollars or more a year? I mean, that includes going to the VIP room. You did not hear that from me. Okay, who don't want to be partying with the stars? Hell, I'm trying to party with Rapper the Game, and I know he's watching this podcast. Okay,
yeah, what's up, gang?
Yeah, I know he do. I know he watches this podcast because y'all just popping like that. Yeah. So, Jason Terrell Taylor, you hear me and see me and respond back to my DM, sir, that I sent you on April 19, 2020 at 8:08 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and April 19, 2021 at 9:38 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, don't make me look like the crazy woman. I'm trying to hang out with you. Yeah. Anyway, back to the story. So I wanted to be a stripper, a teacher. I wanted to be a hairstylist. And then I realized, because I thought it was gonna be cool. Have my hair look like Freaknik. I thought I saw this propeller type of looking hairstyle. I was like, oh man, I'm about to take off. Anyway, I thought it would be cool and whatnot, right? And so with that being said, I realize you guys stand up on your feet all day. You can catch carpal tunnel. Like, so what happens if you try to go home to masturbate? You can't. So I'm like, hey, let me just go ahead and just do this comedy thing. So I started in 2016.
Oh, it's gonna be fucked
You
up.
know, yeah, it would be. I don't have I live in the hood, so I ain't got like one of those detachable shower heads. Like mine broke a couple months ago. Y'all saw it on my IG, right? We just got finally fixed today.
Yeah.
I know I live in the hood for like y'all coming like 4 months later. Come on now. I ain't got time for that.
4 months.
Yeah, well, I mean, I went next door, you know. So
What you was trying to do to me?
I was still, you know, taking a real shower and bath and everything else.
Mm-hmm.
I actually like baths more than showers, but I can't take it every day because, you know, it'll mess up your, you know, pH balance. All right. Hey, shout out to all the women out there who got an STD and they got the nerve to squirt like, bitch, that's nice. Shout out to all the couples out there who share the same STD medication. I'm just saying, like, you know, stop that.
Couple goals.
You know, there's some couples who really, they really don't want to be together. They just got herpes, so they still together. So back to the story. back to the story.
Can't screw nobody else.
So yeah, you know, so
Where the fuck you come from? Where the hell did you come from? Who raised you? You just talking reckless.
Mom Dukes. We need to holler at you, Mom Dukes.
We need to get you on the 1-800, boy.
This stuff. You guys ain't never go. I've been told for so long. Like, this is probably what else had made me want to pursue comedy as well. Like, I've been told for so long, there's nobody else like you. I've never met nobody as wild and as like your personality. You one of a kind, honestly. And I'm like, okay, cool. Let this one of a kind shine. You know,
So with comedy, right? Lately, since we've been in such a sensitive time. A lot of things going on. What's some shit that you just really want to talk about that you know offend people? Like, motherfuckers, they scared. They won't talk about. They won't talk about LGBTQ.
I was just about to say
they won't talk about racism. Mm-hmm. They don't talk about certain things when they deal with women. You know what I'm saying? What is something that you're not gonna touch on? Oh yeah, I don't touch on. Well, I'll talk about all that, but I'm not gonna touch on pedophilia, molestation, rape. Ain't nothing funny about that. Like, people been saying the same, R. Kelly jokes for 2 decades. When Dave Chappelle came out and did the little rendition, leave it with Dave. That was it. But you still making these same jokes. Bill Cosby, like, come on now. Like, that was hot, like, years ago. There's some things you just got to keep, somebody still talking about Jussie Smollett. Like, leave it alone. Like, so there are things, like I said, if I've overheard it, and it's not funny. Like, I don't find none funny. But no, I'll make a joke about the LGBT LMNO community. I love them, man. Some of like the funniest cats that I done came across was gay. Stuff like that. So here's a joke. How are you gay and can't dress? What the hell were you doing in the closet the entire time? Here's one. This one got me fried on Facebook. Transgender women aren't women. Let's call them X-Men. Here's one that I kind of got fried again on Facebook for. What's the point you having gender reveals if you don't allow them to do what they choose to be, what they want to be anyway? Just saying. But I can't say that. I'm like, bro, it's just a joke, man.
I be looking at it like that too. Like, I don't be understanding why they be taking jokes like that so far. Like, it's comedy. It's supposed to make you laugh. It's comedy.
Don't take me along.
Hell, they crack jokes and they say shit about shit.
It's funny how a lot of black women, they'll rather, I guess, protect the, that, like, don't talk about their gay homeboy. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, bro, it's just a joke. Some gay people like it.
Mm-hmm. And some will sit there and crack jokes on themselves.
Yeah.
This world, I don't know.
Like I said, we're in a time-sensitive place. Yeah, kind of sensitive. Killer, what's popping over there? You alright? You chilling? You chiming?
I forgot you were still here.
She over there popping and gone.
Over there chilling. I know what she got on her mind.
You think about getting slayed tonight? Mm-hmm. Okay. That's good ass.
She did last night.
That's good. I'm watching my face. Okay. Would y'all ever like record a tape and post it online?
Sex tape?
Yeah. Tape. Because what I realized, a lot of men, like, y'all have it on y'all phones, and a lot of guys like to show me. I'm like, What are you trying to insinuate? You trying to bring me and her together? What are you doing?
I don't know.
That's why you can't do stuff like that with just anybody.
And yeah, that's why anytime I was out there being wild, it was always on my phone. I never had it on their phone because it didn't work out after. Because a lot of these cats that I came across, it was just lust anyway.
Yeah.
You know, some of them were cool. I guess they trusted I wasn't gonna show nobody. I showed one person. I don't talk to her no more either.
Yeah. Oh,
I just showed her. I didn't send her the video. I was like, here, look, this is me. Hey, Superhead who?
Yeah, I don't do no. I ain't doing no camera like it's a moment. I can have that moment and register here and then keep it moving.
Yeah, some people just do that. Like any and everybody that sleep record them. You can't do that. As soon as you get mad, they sending that shit. Or hell, you ain't gotta be mad. They just gonna show their homeboys.
That's it. You can't.
Look how they deep dark that thing.
I was gonna say, what is that revenge porn? You can't. That should be a law in every state. To be honest with you.
Yeah, don't be don't show.
That's just lame ass. Like honestly, like, and that's why I would say, like, now that I'm not the same person I was 5 minutes ago. Okay, so now that I've grown wiser within these last several minutes, I come to the realization that like I don't want to even do that shit. Like I'm not gonna sit here and record. It's like we're gonna do it in the moment. You know, I'm an exhibitionist, right? So I don't mind, like, let's say we got a little party going on. I don't mind, like, hey, it goes down where it goes down, but no phones out. Like, I've done that where there were no phones, nobody, it was like a Dropbox type thing. And it was like, we just lived that night. Whatever happened, happened. Now, if you want to go ahead and say, oh, man, I remember Kyndra Crump came over here. Man, it's like kind of before the fame, whatever, when she just hit 10K, right? So she started acting wild. So she's like, oh, this is what she's going to end up doing. So she like had a whole like little orgy train or whatever. Everybody was just giving each other head. But I mean, I'll be like, it's a word against mine.
Yeah. I feel you on that. No. Wow.
Got to be more careful out here.
Hey, look, the one thing you want to do, you don't never show nobody your main person because they're going to make that person want it. You can't share what you got with your people. You know what I'm saying? You know, so now you wondering why she cheesing or he cheesing.
I don't understand people be doing it. I do not be understanding that for the life of me. I don't understand why people do shit.
They be like, hey, what? Well, yeah, hit that. I'm like, she a whack, but that shit's terrible. And they don't want to find out. So that's all for me. You know what I'm saying? They're like, well, you be over there all the time. Just whack, man. Just, whack. But yeah, Killer. What's poppin'? You smoking? How was your day today? Busy. Okay. Did you enjoy your weekend?
It was quiet.
Quiet? I feel you.
My weekend was full of liquor.
Full of liquor.
Yes.
What about your weekend?
I don't even remember.
It was a blur.
It was a blur.
I had a great weekend.
I had fun though, but it was a blur.
I had a great weekend.
I sure did too. My weekend was fun. It was just full of liquor.
Yeah, full of liquor, full of excitement. Kendra, how was your past weekend?
It was cool. I mean, went to work. It was boring.
Yeah.
I didn't do nothing. I was sitting here making random conversations with strangers. I do that anyway.
Yeah.
I should have brought my dominoes set. We should have busted out in the middle of the concourse, just sitting there playing.
Yeah.
Shoot some dice,
Yeah, so you say you be in the airport. Where you airport?
Yeah, I want everybody to come visit me. Hartsfield Jackson, Atlanta, Concourse B is in Bravo 09. I'm at a kiosk. I'm there Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, sometimes Monday. Late morning to early evening, leave me a tip. I'm not talking about your penis, guys, or strap-on ladies. All right, talking about some pocket change. Thank you. That's up. I'll take a few pennies. That's up.
Hey, what's the craziest shit you seen in the airport?
Just parents walking their children like they dogs. I mean, that's not crazy, but don't do that. When I was a child, I don't think I was on the leash. Anyway, parents getting beat up by their child. This girl got it was like an exorcism in the bathroom because she was fighting both of her parents. And she's like, you wanted me to come in here and spank you? I'm like, bro, quit reasoning with little Susie, man. Susie, you should need to pop her. And I think she popped and the demon came out. And then she walked out the bathroom with no shoes on. Women coming up in there with just a bra and no shirt on, just a bra, walking down the concourse. And some of these women just got
bras. I like Victoria's Secret
Walmart bra.
Yeah.
Like, bro, this is spirit behavior. We in Delta, man. But that's about it.
Yeah. Try this spirit behavior. Yeah. I like spirit. Spirit get you there, man.
Get your hands
but they be wearing some crazy stuff in the airport.
Yeah, allow them to. They used to start with TSA, but when one person ain't following the rules and it's like, whatever. But hey, look, I just worked there a few days out the week.
The airport is bonnet world.
Yeah, I got mine on.
You don't see nothing but bonnets in the airport.
Mm-hmm. And most definitely how I be. So tell me, who's your favorite comedian, male or female wise?
I'll give you top 5 and top 1 for top 2 for female comedians, 5 for men. I'm going to exclude Pryor, Chappelle, and Kevin Hart, even though Kevin Hart's not funny. When you wear a dress, you're already sold out.
Yeah.
Arnett J, Cedric, Steve Harvey, Chris Rock, and Carlos Miller.
Okay. Well, that's a nice list. What else you got?
Female. Miss Pat, she's from Atlanta, and Wanda Sykes. So far,
Wanda Sykes is she crazy. So tell me, what's your ending goal with this?
My ending goal is to have my own radio and television show. Y'all can pull up. I'll have you in a nice hotel, but still bring your bed bug spray because Esmeralda and Maria be tripping. They always be like, no English. Like, bitch, that's English. Stop that shit. I don't speak that much English, but you just told me 2 sentences. Anyway, and then, have my doctorate, PhD, author, continue to find the gap so I can, sit on his face for like 5 minutes. And then that's it.
Oh, you got a crush on the game.
Yeah. You get my shout out.
I mean, I heard you, but I didn't. I just thought it was just letting him know. But okay.
No, he knows what it is. Like, you got all those tats, you can tap my name on you so I know it's real. Yeah, that's ready to go.
All right, I like the goals. You'll let gang smash.
No, we ain't married. I'm just get a little head. That's it. I'm not giving I'll give head unless I'll return the favor. He gotta wear a condom the first time. There's so many irresponsible ass men. I don't give a damn if you think it's prostitution. Nigga, you don't know where my mouth has been. Don't you realize that 60% of Americans has herpes, the HP1 or either HP2? I don't know. You can't be trusting canker sores and all that. Put a damn condom on. And then after, about 5 minutes or a couple days, because once we connect at the hip, I'll take it off and I'll let you, no, I don't know how his diet is. I'll figure it out. Once I really figure this out, it's going to happen. And then, y'all just going to ask me. Ask me about 5 years. Okay, we can be around the campfire. How about that? We can tell all our sex escapades. How about that?
Hey, as long as you're going to keep it real, you're going to be
we're going to keep, everybody's going to keep it real.
Be yourself.
Everybody going to keep it real. We all going to be like, man, I'm in the crazy place I done had sex, man. It was in my principal's bathroom, man. With the principal, so you don't say something like that.
With the principal.
My craziest place engagement in a sexual act was the cafeteria after school.
I heard that before. My question is, do the cameras not work?
Y'all be in all kind of places that y'all can contaminate.
Well, I ain't getting no referrals. So I was even putting the camera in that motherfucker. Yeah. Nigga missed the whole bus for some head. Missed the bus for some head. They wasn't even.
You missed the bus from some terrible head.
Might need a Neosporin right straight me up there. I missed the whole bus.
She put her teeth into it.
Most definitely. But they were back in just dumb days.
Man, do they not know when you suck? We supposed to act like dumb.
High school, man.
I was gonna say, you gotta realize, that's why another thing. I'm not about to sit here and sneak around. I done snuck around too much, even with just trying to, get some head or whatever. And it's like, you want to be in a comfortable setting. Yeah. Where you don't have, that go with anything. First time you get high, first time you get drunk, you want to be in a comfortable setting. You don't want to be paranoid, and that's the thing. That's why I like dealing with adults who have their own place. I'm not doing nothing in the car no more. All right, even if the windows are tinted, it's all fogged up. And remind you, I live in the hood, right? So police they be riding through probably every other night. I don't want to have to be on the sex offender registry list. I can't even be within 10 feet of a school or whatever the requirements are.
You want to get in the car?
Yeah,
they tapping on the window with their big light.
Yeah, I don't have time for that. That I'm paranoid, so I you can't take me. And I don't want to go to a hotel because I'll be like these hotel clerks just be mad judging. I'm like, bro, now I feel like they be watching me. They talking about me in the back. I ain't got time for that. Because I be ready to mollywop somebody.
Mollywop. Wow. You be like that.
Hotel safer than the photo.
No, it is.
Yeah, hotel. I ain't knew that Holiday Inn. Who said that? Chingy?
Yeah.
Motel 6.
One time I had this guy take me to his homeboy house. He had the key.
Gotta have a spare key.
He had a key. I think he lived there too. He had the key. Yeah, he blew up the blow up bed.
Oh my God.
Man, the blow up bed.
He had it was like YouTube playlist. So Young Dolph was in the background. Then it went to Yo Gotti. Then it went to Rick Ross.
Oh, y'all had a hood function.
I'm fucking with you though. I can't believe, you know, I ain't gonna get there. Ain't no need to get there because, like I said, we on the HTG podcast and anything goes.
Anything goes.
Anything goes. You gotta be yourself. You gotta have fun. And you gotta drink. My brother, will you take a shot with me tonight?
I sure will.
Okay, thank you. It's too loud too.
It definitely is.
I'm on the binge right now. I got a lot going on in my personal life. We'll get to that later. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of love out here.
Turn it into a comedy show.
I know that's what we're gonna do. That's what I'm saying. So that's what we're gonna do. We got something, and I can't say it on camera, and I can't say it off camera. But I got your number. I'm gonna text you because some things that be on camera get taken, shit on camera get taken, and it don't really mix like that. But I got something for you. I want you to
Listen, I'm talking about people, and my people gonna get back to you. You know?
Oh yeah, most definitely, because you already signed the table so that we're your family. You know what I'm saying? We want to out. At the end of the day, we always want to thank you for coming to the HTG podcast. We got that gorgeous red for you.
Thank you. Look, if this is LA in the 90s, I'd be fucked.
That's the new.
I love, you know, gifts that ain't, you know, some like, you know, crabs or whatnot.
Yeah, I got to do a little something. You came from Atlanta, you feel me? We need a t-shirt, you feel me?
Yeah, HTG souvenir.
You know what I'm saying? Most definitely. I ain't here on HTG.
I like your energy, man.
Yeah, I'm fucking with you.
I like your energy real time.
I don't try. This is who I am. This is honestly, y'all. This is honestly who I am, man. This is honestly who I am. So I don't try to fake the funk. You know, if I don't like you, you gonna know I don't like you. It's not nothing I'm gonna say. It's gonna be about my body language.
You can tell when people be trying too hard to be funny.
I'm not trying. I'm just being me. I'm just saying some wild shit, you know, and I hope that y'all laugh. That's it. If y'all don't laugh, I hope you catch Charlie horse.
Yeah.
That's my thought.
It is what it is. You gonna catch something. Not herpes.
I know somebody in the room catching Charlie horse.
Y'all crazy. Listen, hey man, like I said, man, we on the HTG podcast with anything goes. Your boy SB. Hey, we got Kyndra Crump in the building. First of all, I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for showing love. Thank you for signing the table. I want to thank you for being family now. Hey, part 2 on the way, real soon. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna run around the room real quick. You know what I'm saying? Everybody get their socials. Come back to Kendra. You get by your socials. Everybody can find you what you got coming up next. Then we're gonna hit the goddamn 85 shots. You feel me?
That's it.
Gorgeous Red.
It's your girl, Gorgeous Red. You can catch me on Instagram _Gorgeous Red double D. You can catch me on Snapchat STARR. You can catch me on Twitter _Gorgeous Red double D. Don't do Facebook. No face, no case.
Killer KJ.
You can find me on Instagram at _KAE_JAYY.
2 eyes. I deleted it.
That's where you can find me at.
Being with your baby mama.
Somewhere with somebody baby mama right now.
Cashing out. Olivia J. doing.
I believe it is a real page.
Yeah, most definitely. Posting, delete. Kendra.
YouTube is Kyndra Crump, KYNDRA space. Please, people, put space because a lot of y'all's wheels on y'all's bus don't go round and round. Okay. CRUMP. My Instagram is the Kyndra Crump Show. So D is in the Kyndra KYNDRA CRUMP Show. Not with no money sign. Not no fake ass ASAP Rocky. Y'all need to stop doing that shit. Same with this, that, and them. Grow up. Okay, what you still throwing out middle fingers in the pictures too? What you still mad about? So yes, the Kyndra Crump Show, and that's my podcast name as well. You know, if you want to just hear me, I'll be talking about some real shit. You know, it'd be serious sometimes. Like last episode, we talked about getting whoopings. You know, so hey, it was great. So yeah, that's it. That's where you can find me.
Hey, that's where we can find you.
That's it. You can find me on the corner too.
Okay.
I preach the word. Yeah.
Oh yeah, well you got 2.4 K subscribers. HTG is a new subscriber. We'll be definitely checking in more often.
Yeah, thank you. You you get longer videos as well. You know, like I do my little rant little videos and stuff. It's fun. I do commercials. Actually, guess what? I'm part of the Rhythm Nation. Mm-hmm. So you can end up. I'm gonna wear this shirt, shout you out. I'm gonna start dancing to an old school song I already got in my head. I'm gonna do it in a couple weeks or so.
Okay, that's what's up. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Let us know. Let us know.
Everybody loves my dancing. You know?
We rocking with it. But you already know it's your boy SB High Star, Instagram, Facebook, SB Visions, Facebook, HTG Podcast, YouTube. You feel me? HTGpodcast.buzzsprout.com takes all the audio and all the visual. You feel me? Hey, we over here at HTG Podcast. When anything goes, you gotta be yourself, have fun, and drink. You did. Go to Surreal. Where we at, baby?
The one and only Greenville, South Carolina.
Hey, on the West Coast, you dig? It's your boy SB864.
HTG.
William.
Kyndra Crump in the building. Kyndra KJ, and we up out this motherfucker. You did 864.